The pace will be interesting with this basketball game also. The Nets go up and down a little bit more than the Jazz. Let's see if the Jazz slow them down a bit, what they can do as far as their executions in the half.
Give it up. Booker not going to challenge Gobert. Shot clock at 8. Kilpatrick swings it back. Booker lines up a 3. He's got it. Hayward brings it across. Multi-dimensional Gordon Hayward. Kick it out. Mack drives in. Dumps it off. Gobert!
Even after the frustration sets in.
Booker trying to find the open man. Lopez, corner 3. Broken. So the Jazz playing without George Hill. Third time he's been out this season. This time a concussion. Mack drains in. 14 to shoot. Nets lead it 10-6. Hayward lets it fly. And rims in on a 3. To score, they lead 12-11. Hayward. The Gobert screen frees up Hayward. Smooth looking delivery.
One-on-one time.
Isolation. Lopez, now the double, fights through, and gets the roll. Brook Lopez knew exact saw here in the first.
Yeah, it's more at a Nets pace than the Jazz pace.
Shelvin Mack, drive and kick. Ingles gives Utah a 2-point lead.
50% from 3.
Oh, Trevor Booker! Booker goes down. And Booker is not up. He's hurt. Neto in for Utah. Extra feed. Diaw lays it in. And Booker is limp to play in the first. Nets are down to 37% shooting. The scoop.
Job of bodying up with Joe Johnson, but Johnson understands how to get a shot off. No question about it.
Here's Hamilton. Fires.
Yep.
He's got it. Ingles. Circles. Diaw doesn't take the 3. Instead, dishes. Ingles. Offensive rebound, Diaw. Oh, tough layup on a corkscrew. Randy Foye is in for Brooklyn, former member of the Jazz. Johnson goes behind the back, and I guess the video inspired him.
He might have been watching without us knowing. Guys to think that he was going to pull up for one of his patented 7-footers there, just lobbed it over the top.
Quick move, Hollis Jefferson switching hands on the reverse lay-in.
So both the last 2 trips down the floor going after the rim, which is a good sign.
Johnson gets the screen from Favors, and that is vintage Joe Johnson. Off the curl to the rim. Lopez, who's back in, along with Kilpatrick, Bogdanovich, Hollis Jefferson, and Foye. Hollis Jefferson.
Not like that.
Mack streaking to the hoop, and he gets it to go. Right to Hayward. The Nets lead is 5. Hayward, keep it on the perimeter. Hood. Drives in on Foye. No. Gobert. No resistance. Booker. Back in with Kilpatrick, Lopez, Foye, and Bogdanovich. Boyan yet to score, yet to shoot until that left-handed attempt. And he banks it in.
Little delay out front, too.
Foye committed defensively. Gobert slapped away by Foye. Gets it ahead for Kilpatrick. Sets his feet and hits the 3. John Kilpatrick from long range.
Good time to pull back up.
Gobert sets the screen. Mack, the hesitation drive. Gobert! Go there! Rudy Gobert with a major stuff. A high dribble. The floater, no. Whitehead got a piece of that. And the offensive rebound to Booker. Booker, one-on-one with Lyles. Booker shields, drives in, layup goes. Trevor Booker has been strong.
Yeah.
Hood defended by Harris. Hayward comes to the ball. LeVert with a defensive assignment. Gobert high screen. Hayward over Lopez. Book it.
It's a nice 2-man action that they have. You know what?
For Mack, tight defense from Whitehead. 10 to shoot. Screen from Lyles. Another screen, Gobert. Mack shoots over it, and he strokes it for 3. 51 on the Jazz. No real rhythm to speak of in this second half.
But you know, the first half tempo was kind of the Jazz's tempo, and the Nets played pretty well at it.
Bogdanovich slips through for the deuce. Bojan Bogdanovich puts Brooklyn in front by 5. 13 rebounds for Booker. They have matched their largest lead. Lyles hands to Hood. Mack, the scoop.
Ready.
Shelvin Mack at it, and Hamilton took a shot to the head. Booker down the middle, lost it for a moment. He's got Lyles. Booker over Lyles. Trevor Booker has been locked in against his former team. 7%. Joe Johnson back in for Utah. Joe Harris in for the Nets along with Ferris LeVert. Hayward, the jump shot is there.
It's a little exchange they run outside where they're flipping it to one another.
Yet, this is only a 5-point game.
What a defensive reaction compared to Washington Friday night is superb by the Nets, helping one another out.
Whitehead cans it from deep. It's now 13-7 Nets in the third quarter. Neto gets it in for Gobert. Hayward, the jump shot. He knocks it down. It's a three.
Pretty set, too.
8-0 run for the Jazz to tie this game at 65. Hollis Jefferson, it's good and a foul. Gain the lead. Hayward against LeVert. High screen favors. Hayward a three. He buries it. Gordon Hayward heating up.
Jazz shot 5 of 20 in that third quarter, but outscored the Nets by 2 points. They also got to the line 9 times for free throw attempts.
Ingles. Scoop. Joe Ingles. That is a YMCA move. Hamilton deflected. Tracked down by Neto. Neto waits for his teammates. Jazz up by 2. Neto, how did he do it? The circle by Neto. Finding the Neto. The Nets open 5 of 10 from three-point territory. Harris on a rack attack. Joe Harris going hard to the hole for Brooklyn. Of 11 in their last three-point attempts following that 5 of 10 start. Favors returns the favor with a jam.
You see how
Favors guarding Lopez. Clear out the area. Lopez, the back end. Lopez turns, and the baby hook goes down. 78. The Jazz in front. We are under 8 minutes to play now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they won't be in a hurry, the Jazz, but they'll get the looks that they want.
Jab step from Hood, and a bucket. Rodney Hood, he can score in a variety of ways. Jazz up by 4. Hood on a switch. Crosses over. Lost his footing. Still makes the jump shot. Rodney Hood is taking over. After going 5 of 20 in the third. Hood. Killer crossover. Rodney Hood. He has gotten the touch.
Well, not only the crossover, Ian, but how about the finish?
Side rim. Bogdanovich, the rebound. Bogdanovich, the fade. He hits.
They're going to have to free him up for a couple. Get him going.
Could not get it to go. Here comes Kilpatrick. The Nets are down by 9. Still plenty of time. Kilpatrick a bump. It's good and a foul. The Nets needed that. Majority of the season without him. Dante Exum is also out with left knee tendonitis, missing his 6th straight game. Hayward after the timeout goes right to the rim. Gordon Hayward. Bogdanovich gets around Ingles, hangs. Lopez follows with a jam. Brook Lopez. And an 8-point advantage. Hayward taking his time. Gobert sets the screen. Hayward swings it. Jumper. Johnson. Yes! It's a 3. Joe Johnson delivers once again in Brooklyn.
Minute and a half, and once again, this pace that the Jazz plays at is not uncomfortable for them because they do it night in and night out. I think a little unsettling for the Nets, even though they played decently at this pace.
Backdoor, Whitehead to Bogdanovich. Whitehead has his first assist of the night. The Nets open 2017 with a loss.